We are watching a nationwide movement on the move right now. Thousands of students all across the country walking out of class.
When national policymakers value the blood money of the NRA over the lives of children, you know we have a moral problem in the halls of Congress.
So many of my friends who are also seniors, who are about to graduate, who just found out that they got into UF, never came out of that school. And I will always remember them.
We're asking for less prayers, fewer words, and more action. That's what we're asking for them.
After a gun violence tragedy, there's a speech talking about how we need change, but there never is change. If politicians are not going to make the change, then we will be changing them.
Since we are the future, we want to make a change, and that only happens if we all come together with the same ideas, with the same passion.
Yeah, I'm voting. I'm 18. It's time to let politicians know. Politicians have failed us. It's unacceptable what they're doing. The gun laws in America are absolutely absurd.
It's so much harder to do so many simpler things. Like, it's harder to adopt a pet. It's harder to buy a boat. It's harder to get your driver's license because you have to go through all of these steps. When in reality, to purchase a gun in Missouri, you only have to be 18 and you only have to have a driver's license. And all you have to do is go through a background check, and then you can purchase your gun.
I feel as if it just needs to be a stop, and that's what we come out here for today, to make sure there's a stop to this.
Enough is enough, you know. It's been multiple years, almost 2 decades of these shootings, and people are tired of it.
I think in numbers, we will have a big change. All of us together, we will make a change.
Like stuff that happened in Parkland and Sandy Hook, those were elementary school kids, and I think it's not okay that they're still they're not doing anything.
Adults, they don't really listen to our opinions because they tell us as children our job is just to go to school and do what we have to do. But I feel like we're much more than that, and like they say, we're the future. So this is our future, and we're trying to protect our future.
The fact that we have to go through another school shooting for them to realize that enough is enough and that we have to make a change, at least at some point, that to wake up and to realize that people are dying in schools when they're not supposed to be. We're going to get an education.
It really upset me the fact that we had to have this moment of silence because of the kids who are getting shot in their schools where we're learning how to be adults and function in society.
We're out here, we're saying enough, we're showing it to our legislators that students should no longer be in fear of going to school.
It's just scary to know that one day it could be you. Somebody could come and shoot up your school.
History repeats itself. The good parts of history and the bad parts of history. The civil rights movement was started by teenagers also. We're not too young. We know what we're talking about. We're not just pulling this out of nowhere.
Even after the cameras leave, you will keep going?
Yes, I will. The only reason that I'm okay with moving forward is because the idea that this will never happen again. I'm holding on to that hope.
By myself, I don't think I have the power, but together with all these people here, I think we can make a change.